only game talk from now on.
We can't talk about the ladybugs.
Oh yeah, so there's a lot of ladybugs in the house, which might try to eat us. Do ladybugs eat people?
Hopefully.
Well, they do emit a yellow thing on you, which I've heard is gross.
It smells like dead leaves.
Yeah, it can be a little gross. But I'm not too worried about it.
You should be.
I probably should be. You know what? I'm turning that volume down too.
Good call.
Yeah. Is there an ad playing? Yes, there's an ad playing. Let's skip that shit.
Get that one.
Alright, it's time to explain. You've probably heard of Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a little infamous these days. And because of that infamy, I thought I'd check it out because I like horror and I like dating sims. And I thought I'd like a horror dating sim. And I pieced out so fast in this game. Now, granted, it took me like 2 hours to get to the scary bits. And then I pieced out. But I was like, oh, no. It was like, I can't. I want to finish this game, but I can't finish alone. That's gonna sound, I want to be very clear. I'm not pulling a PewDiePie here and pretending I was scared. It legitimately creeped me the fuck out. So...
But it's so cute.
you haven't seen it yet. So yeah, here we are. We're back. We're about to play again. I reinstalled the game and deleted the save file because this game's kind of like Undertale where it fucks with your save files and you're not you have to reinstall it if you want to actually restart it from scratch. It's just that kind of game. I actually admire the fact that this game doesn't start super creepy. It's a slow burn. I think that's a lot better than like a shitty jump scare. And the scare that got me, I knew was coming. I was like, as soon as I click this, it's gonna happen. Oh god! It's funny. I saw Annihilation last week, and it's this like haunting, surreal horror, and it did nothing to me. And this like spooky, this like spooky
anime girl,
spooky pasta anime game just scared the shit out of me. So we're about to get started. I'm here with Big Papa J.
Big Papa J.
And Frankenstein. And Big Papa J, do you play dating sims at all?
No, I hate them.
See, I like visual novels. I especially like Christine loves visual novels. Frankenstein, you've played.
I've wanted to play a lot of them, but because a lot of them are like over in Japan, I go like, no, I have played some of the ones on Newgrounds way back in the day, back when they had a few those dating sims, even some of them. But I do like dating sims, I do like them though. But I would like to play more of them, but it's hard to find any.
But you're not a horror guy.
See, that's what I'm here for, the spookers.
All right, so we've got a good array here. I've
I can handle a little bit. I can handle a little bit of horror stuff, but if if I'm about ready to walk into a bathroom and a guy's walking out, I'd like jump. So.
The mirror, like you're in the bathroom and like someone's in the mirror, that gets me every time in horror movies. So Stray Threads in the chat is saying to pick the best girl. I'm trying to imagine what your best girl is, Stray Threads.
Yeah, who would be the best girl? There's four girls.
I'm gonna say Stray Threads probably likes Yuri. I like Natsuki.
I like the pink-haired one, whoever she is.
That's Natsuki.
You're just making up words.
Don't be racist.
I don't know any of these characters. What are their names?
Alright, well that's a perfect time to hit that new game button and get started here. Alright, what name can we go with? Can't be Chungus. It's gotta be a real name.
Use the one I use, Rekka. R-E-C-C-A.
Tony. That's my name.
Okay. What about Big T?
That's for like a different playthrough. Alright, we'll just go with Tony.
That's for a different game.
Oh yeah, don't use my nickname.
And I'm just gonna hit auto, and if you guys want me to stop it, just like.
So are we voice acting all the dialogue?
No, God,
Why
no.
not?
Because that would
Let's
be.
hear your best annoying anime girl voice.
I
right now.
do. Hey, I don't know. I can't do a voice. I am no.
Right hand now.
Oh my! That's that will make the game too scary. All right, so you guys, read.
Oh, we have to read?
Yes, it's a visual novel. You read it like a novel.
I'm done.
I'll know whenever you guys are.
Okay, this auto is slow, so I'm actually gonna turn the auto off. It's slower than just reading. All right, so Sayori. See, like, there's
I'm gonna call her Sally.
God damn it. So you'll notice, like, already the game's kind of like fourth wall breaking a little. Like, it's like, oh, that kind of friend. Like, it's like kind of joking about how, like, oh, isn't it really convenient that you've known this girl your whole life? Like,
kind of like the end of Ava when Oscar had been your best friend for like years or so.
Yeah. So, like, she's the like, her archetype, like, that you see in anime and visual novels. Is like, she's the girl that's really ditzy and is like your best friend.
Lives next door to you.
You have to take care of her all the time because she's like such a ditz that she doesn't pay attention to what she's doing,
And she's sometimes the head of this club for some odd reason.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, you've already guessed the first plot twist, Frankenstein.
Well, that's the convenient thing for I've watched lots of anime, Tony.
Well, yeah, I mean, this game is playing upon Zero Punctuation compared this to what was that first-person shooter where like it turns into a game? Spec Ops.
Spec Ops: The Line.
Yeah, he was like, this is like Spec Ops: The Line, where you have to get really far in the game before it starts twisting with you.
Before it starts telling you, you're
Persona
terrible
5,
for liking these games.
Exactly, that's this game.
Well,
That's
Persona
what
5
this is.
took you a while to get to the meat of the story too.
So like this game is kind of
Persona
like
5's not the same kind of like Spec Ops is. It makes you feel bad after you play it. Like,
yeah.
It's rough.
But this one's like, it's the same way, because it's like, oh, you're manipulating these women. Like, like, it's kind of pointing out that, I just realized the stream is still showing the title screen. Let me make sure we're good here. Let me just double check.
It's just need to upload it.
Oh, okay. Alright, just ask straight thread so we can see. So, oh, you're gonna join a club, and it's obviously gonna be a literature club, because it's...
Right. No, I want to be the go home after school club, like always.
I want to join the military club.
You actually have that?
JROTC.
No, the guys that just like the military.
Oh, like the Japanese nerds that are like into...
Wouldn't that be otaku club then?
No, the guys that are like jets.
Oh, okay, so Stray Threads says he can hear us fine. He says there's a bit of video stutter, but, that's just... We're just gonna have to deal with that. It's a visual novel, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, it might, like, screw up a jump scare or something. So, Stray Threads, was I right that your favorite's Yuri? Is that the best girl? See, like, Frank's right. He wants to go home and watch anime after school. That's his club.
Like I say, I've watched all anime.
I would say the presentation's great. Like, the artwork's really good. It's clear that, like, you are keeping up with the dialogue, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm going too fast, just let me know.
Don't worry, I can multitask. I can walk and chew gum at the same time.
I am chewing gum.
If I'm going too fast, you can slow me down.
Well, you'll probably have to ask Papa Jay if you're going too fast, because I can at least keep up.
Good. She looks happy.
But no, this like looks better than a lot of like legit dating sims I play. Like, you know, it's simple, but the artwork is really well done.
You ever tried the Please what is it? The one thing a police just did, the Please Date Me with the normal boots people. I'd say JonTron is in it as well.
Well,
like before the JonTron crap.
Yeah, before he got flushed down the toilet.
Before he fell from on high.
Before he flushed himself down the toilet. That's self-immolation. So, Stray Thread still hasn't told us what the best girl is.
You have to unlock her later. Is it that kind of game?
Secret girl. Secret girl. I'm pretty sure it's just the 4 girls.
I want to date the one that's a homosexual.
Right? What? Oh, because Yuri. Oh. I don't think Yuri always means gay.
I know it doesn't. I'm just making a joke.
Game's already getting scary. The screen is flashing.
Yeah, that's I believe the stream. Although it will make it scary. So yeah, she's the vice president. Frankenstein called it.
So wait, who's El Presidente?
He said he wanted. He said he wanted to be in the anime club. She goes, "Oh, come on, please."
Well, that's one thing
Will the game just end if you decide to join the anime club?
Well, that's actually one problem I have with this game. I don't think it lets you roleplay enough. So, like, your interior monologue is all like, I don't want to join the literature club. I'm like, I don't know, that sounds fun to me. I'd join a literature club, but, you know, I have an English degree. So, like, that is exactly what I did in school.
I'm gonna go join the football club.
So, like, it kind of bugs me that it doesn't let you, like, say yes and no more. Like, it gives you options later for, like, which girl you want to date and stuff, but it doesn't really let you get to play you. Like, you're playing this character, which I guess is part of the point, that it's, like, you're supposed to be the default dating sim character. That's actually a problem I have with a lot of dating sims, is that they...
So basically, like every other game where you're the silent protagonist.
Well, I want a game where I can choose a lot. Yeah, like silent protagonist, exactly. Like, I sold my soul for a cupcake.
You want a game where you can neg the women and...
No, I want a game where I can be me. And
see, I thought you said...
No, I don't neg people.
I thought you said I want a game where I could be mean.
No, I don't want that.
Well, this game where it gives you, okay, which girl do you want to go for at the beginning of the game? Go like, I want to go for this one or that one.
Well, actually, in most games, dating sims, I am a player. Like, Persona 5, I dated every girl, even though I knew I'd get the bad ending.
I couldn't get any of them to be any. I couldn't get any of them to. Like I couldn't get past the first gift. I couldn't get to the second gift.
All right, so this is Yuri. I'm pretty sure is
obviously her name is Girl 1.
Girl 1. The girliest.
You know what she reminds me of?
Girl Dose.
She reminds me of the samurai girl from Love Hina.
I don't care for Love Hina.
Like I said, she reminds me of her.
Wait,
the
did I just
big
get an
breasts,
achievement?
the long hair.
I just got an achievement? Oh no, I got a Twitch achievement. There's Twitch achievements apparently. Okay, so that's El Presidente.
The girl with the white hair.
The girl who's obviously the upperclassman, guys. Keep up with the anime tropes.
How's this obvious?
Oh, Stray Threads throwing some shade at Sayori. Stray Threads, you still haven't told us your favorite girl, who I still am calling as Yuri.
Which one's Yuri?
This girl right
Purple-haired
here.
girl.
She's the goth one on the right. She's
Reminds me
also,
of the girl from Love Hina.
in anime terms, she's the large-breasted one. They comment on it a lot. That's not me talking. That's the game talking.
Sure, Tony.
The game is always like, you've got big boobs, because we're anime characters and we talk about boobs more than real people do. That's
I'm sorry, Mako from Sailor Moon.
It's actually always bugged me, like, even even in that was like the one thing I didn't care for in Your Name was like when they finally meet. She's like, "You touch my butt," like. Now, when we're trying to save the whole town. Spoilers, I guess.
Maybe it's a Japanese thing.
So Natsuki actually reminds me of a friend of mine, and I don't know what her creepy gimmick is. Like, I know from spoilers I've gotten what Yuri's thing is, and I won't spoil it. I know what Sayori's thing is, and I'm pretty sure I know what El Jefe's thing is. But Natsuki's the one where, like, I don't know what her deal is. Like, is she, like, I assume they're all crazy and trying to kill each other or kill me, or I'm not sure what her thing is. But it's gonna be upsetting because Natsuki reminds me of my friend. And I was even like, oh, yeah, my friend should totally cosplay Natsuki. And I was like, oh wait, Natsuki's probably gonna be like a serial killer.